Hey, I'm Jakira Black and I'm a municipal liaison for the Blackpool region of National Novel Writing Month, and this was planning to be a live YouTube video of me running a writing, which obviously would record and could be used by people other times as well as when it was live. But I cannot work out how to do the encoder, even though I have gone live before. I just can't remember, and it was really frustrating me, and it was eating into my writing time because I really need to get writing because I've not written any words today and I'm really behind. So I'm going to just record this and do some writing and do some prompts and hopefully do some sprints, so I haven't got a timer, and I'll listen to classical music as well because I thought that would be nice in the background, but that means that I haven't got the timer set up, so we will see how this goes. I'm probably going to do this for about half an hour altogether with some sprints in. So yeah, and I will just keep recording so you get to see the top of my head and my roots that actually need to be bleached again, but I'm not going to because I can't be bothered, and I'm worried about wrecking my hair, which is already quite wrecked, so it needs a good brush. But I actually forgot I was doing this and I got 7 and I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this, so I quickly brushed it a little bit and I came to do it and I couldn't get on. So we will start, because obviously this is you writing. Hopefully someone will be watching this at some stage and be able to use this. So you are writing your National Novel Writing Month story. Right, now you might have a plan on whatever you want to do, and you might be a planner, and you don't want to divert from what you have planned, which is fine, which is good, but just in case you're a pantser and would like a little bit of inspiration and something to actually help you write, I've got some cards here that I wrote last year, so I'm just going to pull one out and I'm going to give you a prompt. Well, I'm going to try to pull them out, but I've just hurt my finger doing it. So let's think. Let's not think, let's just pick a card. This is the one. Right, so if you want a prompt for writing, to help you direct your story in whatever way. I know a lot of writers, Wrimos, like to just write their story with prompts. So this is the prompt. Everything you do is wrong. So if you want to use that prompt to write, then that's up to you. Otherwise, get on with your story. So yeah, I'm just going to have a drink and then I'm going to try to sort of time this for 10 minutes, and we will do a sprint because I really need to write. If I make strange faces, the chances are you're making strange faces when you're writing too, so there you go. So okay, so I'm going to turn my writing thing on, and I am going to work on my nano because I've been working on a flash fiction, but it's depressing me. So I am going to work on this because I really need to get some words written on it, and yeah. So let me just read the last few lines because actually I haven't written anything about my nano since Thursday, and obviously it's Sunday. I couldn't even remember what day it was. So yes, I just killed someone. less for this part. I'm like less than 1,000 words in because I've taken some stuff out that I'd written already, and I've already got a def, which is cool. So we will do 10 minutes and then I will try to come back and yeah. Okay, go. Deleting, back deleting, not supposed to do that during nano. Okay, that's 10 minutes. I'm going to do you a few prompts, and then I'm going to do another 10 minutes. I don't know if anyone will ever watch this and do the prompts and stuff. I hope so. I hope it's going to be beneficial to some people, especially my Wrimos. I will be posting links in the Facebook group and in the regional forum for this. So hopefully it will help someone just to not be writing alone, because the thing is, writing is such a solitary thing, and realistically it doesn't need to be. And writing's, you know, even like this makes us feel like, you know, we're not alone, because we're not alone. And you know, it's just nice to have contact with other people, man. And I love going to writings. I've got one in 2 days' time, like actual physical one. So yeah. So anyway, I have got here for another prompt, dinosaur. So if you want to, you could add a dinosaur into your story. Right now, when you start writing again, wind it around to having a dinosaur. Now what that means to you is up to you. It might mean a real dinosaur, it might be someone called dinosaur, it might be a baby dinosaur, it might be whatever. So, and another one. Strangled by a homemade rope made of cat fur. We've got 2 kittens now. Maddie's 17 weeks old and Minnie is 10 weeks old. They don't as yet molt a lot. They do tiny bit, which I'm quite glad of, because I am asthmatic and I was very nervous. But it's been okay. But yeah, I don't really want to be strangled by a rope made with their hair. Nah, I'd rather not be strangled. Full stop. That was an interesting face, wasn't it? So one more prompt, and then I'm going to do something else. That is, your character finds a secret passage. So that could be like in the house or somewhere else, whatever. Okay. What I'm going to do now, before I do the next sprint, is as well as give you those prompts, I'm going to give you these. So these are story cubes, and I do take them sometimes to write-ins because they're beneficial if someone's stuck, for sort of like getting unstuck. So I'm going to pick 4 of these and I'm going to put them together to make a prompt. So you have a tree. So you have a tree. And it's a talking tree. So that was cool. A talking tree. I loved them. This one. And at the bottom of the talking tree, there's a flower. And the flower rules the whole world. as well as the moon. And the stars. But it's a learning flower. It's a learning control. It doesn't really know what it's doing, which is probably why things go wrong all the time. So, an alien comes along and he sets a bug on the flower that wants to control. Is controlling everything, even though it's a learner, and they save the world. And yeah, and the talking tree gets to talk, and the talking tree gets to continue talking, and the flower has been not annihilated but shut down, really. So you have a tree that can talk. Talking tree. And at the bottom of the tree there's a flower. And the flower rules the earth, moon, and all the stars. And that's despite the fact that it's a learner in charge of the universe, whatever. Still learning its way. Maybe makes lots of mistakes. Aliens don't appreciate that, so they come to the earth and they set a bug on the plant, on the flower, which eats it. So that's a nice cheery story for you. I do like story cubes, and I do think that they're worth getting. Yeah. So we'll put this away, and then it's too hot tonight. That's why I was doing this. I'm hot. And then I'm going to do one more sprint of 10 minutes, no, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to turn off and I'm going to upload this video for anyone that wants to watch it and join into the sprints. And I will try desperately to work out how to go live so that maybe next week I can do one that's live. So yeah, so 15 minutes, go. I'm tired. Two more minutes, but I'm absolutely zonked. So I want something to eat, so I'm going to stop now. But you keep on writing, and when it gets to past, I will stop the video and I will upload it to YouTube, and then you get to watch this at any time you want and do a writing. Thought I had something in my hair then, might have, for all I know. Yeah, because like I said, so it doesn't have to be solitary. Writing, is traditionally a solitary thing, but we live in a day and age of instant messages and instant access, and we don't need to be worried about stuff like that, which admission, I've actually forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, it is nearly past and I am going to go, and I hope that people watch this and find it beneficial. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and if you know how to go live and can tell me how to set the encoder up. Well, it's set up, but I couldn't turn it on because I couldn't work out how to do it. I couldn't even work out how to get to the encoder and what it is, and yeah, whatever. So hopefully next time, otherwise I will do an hour like this. Okay, bye.